Hello students, this is Alicia, mathematics teacher, and in this video we are further going to study about addition of like fractions. Now we have already studied what are like fractions. So like fractions are basically the fractions which have same denominators. That means the fraction shares common denominators. That means if it is 1 upon 2, the other fraction could be 1 upon 2 as well. If it is 3 upon 5, the other fraction could be 2 upon 5. This means that the denominators are same. So now let's see an example. Now to add like fractions, let's take this example of 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5. So now the first thing that we have to see is 5 and 5, that is the denominators are equal. So if the denominators are the same, that means we can add this fraction. If the denominators would have been different, then it would not be possible to add the fractions. So now here, since we have the same denominators, let's add these fractions. So now how to add these fractions? Just add up the numerators. Now whenever you have given addition of fractions, you have to just add the numerators. You have to keep the denominator as it is. Since we have a common denominator that is 5, we will be keeping the denominator as it is and we will just be adding the numerators. So let's add the numerators. Our question is 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5 is equal to, next step is 1 plus 3 the whole upon 5. So now since the 5 was a common number, we brought both the numerators together and we put it under one roof, that is under 5. So 1 plus 3, that was our numerators, upon 5. So now what is 1 plus 3? 4. So 4 upon 5 is the answer. So now did you see that we have kept the denominators same because we had same denominator. This means addition of like fractions. That means these fractions were like fractions and we have added it by only adding up the numerators. So that was 1 plus 3 upon 5 is equal to, add 1 plus 3, 4 upon 5. Keep the denominator as it is. So this is how we do the addition of like fractions. Now let's understand how to do subtraction of like fractions. It is the same step, just the difference is instead of addition we'll be doing subtraction. Otherwise everything is going to be the same. We are going to have the same common denominators in both the fractions. So now let's take here, we have example to subtract 4 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5. Now here if you see again, we have the same denominators, that is 5. So now just subtract the numerators the same way that we did in the addition. 4 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 is a question, is equal to 4 minus 2 the whole upon 5. That is, we took only the numerator and the denominator remains the same. So 4 minus 2 upon 5 gives us 4 minus 2, 2, and bring the whole denominator again the same, so upon 5. So the answer is 2 upon 5. What we did here was we only subtracted the numerator. So whenever we have addition, we'll be adding the numbers, that is the numerators, and when we have subtraction, we'll be subtracting the numerators and our denominators remain the same. Now let's solve a few exercises. That is exercise 6G. The first question is add the following. So now here we have to quickly give the answers to this. You don't have to show the whole explanation that I showed in the earlier slide. That is, you don't have to show this. You can directly write the answer. So for the first one, I'm going to show you the explanation and the rest of them we'll be doing it directly. So the first one is 1 upon 4 plus 2 upon 4. Now let's bring it together. 1 plus 2 upon 4 because it is addition and we have the same denominators. So we bring the numerators together. 1 plus 2 is 3. So the answer is 3 upon 4. So you directly have to write 3 upon 4 in the textbook. You don't have to show the explanation. Next question, 5 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9. Now here we have three fractions, but you don't have to worry. The steps are the same, just that you have one more number to add over here. So what you'll do is 5 plus 1 plus 1 the whole upon 9. As simple. So now let's add 5 plus 1 plus 1. So 5 plus 1 6 plus 1 7. So our answer is 7 upon 9. So directly write the answer as 7 upon 9. You can just add this 5 plus 1 plus 1 and you get the answer as 7 upon 9. Let's see the next one. You should always remember that your denominator should be the same whenever you are doing such addition, sums or fractions. If your denominators are not same, you will not be able to add those fractions. So always remember your denominators has to be same for additions and subtractions. So the third one is 2 upon 10 plus 3 upon 10. Now let's do it directly. 10 is going to remain same. The denominator is going to remain same. What we are going to do is add 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So the answer is 5 upon 10. Simple. Let's see the next one. We have three fractions again. 1 upon 7 plus 3 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7. So now what we will be doing is adding the numerators. The denominators will remain the same, that is 7. So let's add 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So the answer is 5 upon 7. What we did was we kept the denominator same. Next is 5 upon 8 plus 2 upon 8. So now again we are going to add only the numerators, that is 5 plus 2, that is 7 upon 8. So the answer is 7 upon 8. Next 2 upon 7 plus 4 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7. We have the denominator same, so we can add this. So 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So answer is 7 upon 7. Okay, the addition sum is as simple. You just have to add the numerators and your denominator will remain the same since it is a common denominator. Now you have to do the homework sum number G, H and I in this addition topic. Next, let's continue with the subtraction. Now in the subtraction also, as I told you, nothing is going to change, just that your subtraction sign. Instead of addition, we are going to do a subtraction here. Rest the steps remain the same. You just have to include the numerators and your denominators will remain the same. So here we have the first one, 5 upon 6 minus 3 upon 6. So 5 minus 3 upon 6. That gives you 5 minus 3, 2 upon 6. Simple. This is how you have to do the subtraction. Your denominator remains the same and you will just be taking the numerator. So your numerator was 5 and here your numerator was 3. So 5 minus 3. You get 2 upon 6. Next, 7 upon 11 minus 2 upon 11. Again here we have the same denominator. You have to check whether you have the same denominator. So yes, we have the same denominator. So let's go ahead. 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 gives us 5 upon 11. So 5 upon 11 is our denominator. Next we have 8 upon 10 minus 3 upon 10. We have same denominator, that is 10. Let's minus 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 gives us 5. 5 upon 10. We bring the denominator as it is. So that is upon 10. So answer is 5 upon 10. Next we have 5 upon 9 minus 3 upon 9. Again we have same denominators. Yes. So now 5 minus 3, 2. 2 upon 9 is the answer. Next 6 upon 8 minus 2 upon 8. Same denominators. Now minus 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 gives us 4. 4 upon 8 is the answer. 9 upon 10 minus 5 upon 10. So the denominator is the same. So let's subtract 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 gives us 4 upon 10. So the answer is 4 upon 10. Your homework for this subtraction is sum number G and H. So do this for homework. You have to solve this in the textbook itself since you have place in your textbook. Okay, let's continue with the next topic in the next video. Here now in the exercise 6G, question 3 and question 4 is going to be omitted. Okay, it's not going to come in your syllabus. Thank you.